Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hi, guys. This is exciting. I mean, it's weird watching this watching this live come through. I'm so happy to everyone who's bought one so far. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, what a crazy thing to be watching. I mean, we were just saying amongst the boys, I can actually call myself an artist today, which is a really strange, yeah, wild. In the pencil sense of the word, that is. So, I mean, most popular so far, No Escape, which is no surprise to me. I think that pool party is going to be quite busy, which is exciting. I can't wait to see you all there. I believe I've got some friends that are supposed to be joining, but as per usual, I've not been paying attention. Where are you? Where are you? You are a true artist, Liam. Thank you very much, Fabi. It's very kind of you. So the one auction is 24 hours. So there's a lot of coffee going around the room at the moment. Oh. I mean, I've made a Lonely Bug cake, but he looks rather sad at this point. My fridge melted him. It looks like my son made it. He'd probably do a better job, actually. It tastes all right, though. Guys?
I've got the Lonely Bug, guys.
Why am I so close to the screen? That's a good question.
10 minutes left of the opens.
Oh, there's 10 minutes left of the open or auction. I keep saying audition.
Yeah. Open editions.
The open edition. Let's have a little look how we're doing on that so far. This house is so warm as well. I mean, I know I said it on here the other day, but guys, can you agree that the house is warm? Please send help. Amazing. This is great to watch. Oh, I've added a tab. It's not what I wanted to do. Me and technology do not mix. Hi, let's see, I've got 3,988 requests to join the video. I think I'm going to struggle to add people in. Yeah, I don't know how. How do I look? Is it this one? Go in a room. Yeah,
there it is.
I found you. Did I send it? I don't know if I did.
There it is.
Hey, I'm Tom.
What's up, dude? How did you find me with 3,000 people?
You what, sorry?
How did you find me if there was 3,000 requests?
I don't know, and your name begins with a Z, so, or a Z.
True.
How are you feeling so far? I mean, you've already done
Good.
this
How are
before.
you,
You're
man?
a veteran.
I'm a veteran. Nah, I wouldn't say that. How are you doing?
We're all very hot and sweaty over here. This is a very nerve-wracking experience. I mean, it's a lot, isn't it? I don't think people can see from that side unless you've done it. Like, putting your art out into the world and what's going on upstairs is quite a nervy experience. So, yeah, it's exciting. I'm glad that people are receiving it well, and I can't wait. I mean, the pool party is going to be insane.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of this, a lot of the, how do we say it? The incentives to these pieces are crazy. Some of the craziest ones that I've seen anybody do yet. Obviously, the one of one is, I mean, not that I know every single NFT that went on sale, but I would be surprised if there's ever been an NFT with a higher overall value of that.
Yeah, true story.
Right.
True story. I mean, even for
insane.
I feel lucky to be going. Do you know what I mean? It's a really prestigious invite. It feels like to me, and I mean, I love the piece as well that we've made. Obviously, featuring Gary Vee over the top as well. And I mean, for me, he says it all quite right. What we were all trying to sum up.
Absolutely, and the cool thing is that I feel like the one-of-one experience almost brings all the pieces together. Mm-hmm. Like there's gonna be people up, are gonna be flashing lights, cameras, and disturbing, and like trying to get in, and like all the things are kind of all coming together for that in real life.
And I mean, funny that it's a Lonely Bug dinner with like 7 or 8. How many people? It's like 14 people or something there.
Probably more, yeah.
12 currently. More to be added, I believe.
Oh, I think are we trying to get Gabe here? How does
I
this
don't
even
think we can
work?
add more than one person at a time, unless I'm losing it. You have a look. Good, because me and technology do not mix.
I have no idea. This is like my third
No, I would have
Instagram
thought
live
you
in
would
my
have known.
life. I don't know at all.
Guys, I'm going to throw it out there one more time. There is 7 minutes left of the open edition collection. Thank you to everyone who's bought one so far. But yeah, this is your chance to get into that pool party, to get onto that secret cinema experience. So secret, even I didn't know about it. So I mean, it's very, very, very secret. We won't even know where we are. We'll get like, I don't know how it's going to work. So yeah, it's very exciting. We can add Gabe. Let's add Gabe. I'm going to try.
You can?
Well, apparently this is the future. Sahil says.
I have no idea how to do anything. I don't think I can do it anyway. I think you can do that.
I think I'm in control. I think they've made me the master of ceremonies.
Oh!
Yay! Everybody, this is the wonderful Gabe, or Silly Gabe as you might know him, who is the mastermind behind the computer, the colour of these things, all of the animation, and bringing Lonely Bug to life. How are you, man?
Doing great. Enjoying some sun on the roof.
I know, it looks beautiful. Oh, wow, you are on the roof. You're having a whole party.
Wait, where are you, Gabe?
On a roof. I'm in Chicago.
Oh, wow.
Chi-town.
Yeah, I flew here. Me and Anton did a few shows this past weekend, and then I came here to visit some friends.
How's it been? I mean, how many shows have you done now since lockdown?
This was the 4th one. So we did 4 shows. The first 2 were clubs, so somewhat smaller. But the last 2 were insane because I was telling everybody, like, we're wearing a mask to the car. We're wearing a mask, like, into the venue. And then you take it off and there's 3,000 people crammed together.
This happened to me. I was in Manchester and we had to wear a mask to the table. And then we were just maskless the whole time, which was really funny.
Yeah. But UK's a little further behind, right?
How are you feeling about it so far, Gabe? And yeah, tell us a little bit about your Lonely Bug experience.
Yeah, I mean, it's been awesome to watch it come together this past week. Like, since we finished the artwork, like last week, it's been like waiting with anticipation to get it out there. It's that weird feeling when you finish something and like it's imminent but not out yet.
Yeah, I mean that's it, and you have no power over it once it's gone. How people receive it. There is 5 minutes left of the open edition, guys. Nifty Gateway website on niftygateway.com. Is it niftygateway.com? And yeah, this is the last chance. These will never be made ever again. So once they are sold, they are done. These are the pool party invites. This is the secret cinema and the Zooms and the online party, I believe, as well.
That was an hour already.
Yeah, signed copies as well. Sorry?
That hour went by so fast.
That hour went by far too quick for my liking.
Yeah, the seconds are shortened when you have an auction. The seconds are only half a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, true story. True story.
Anton,
so what do you think your guys' favourite pieces?
I'm back in the studio.
I'm sorry, I just put one on. Got Gary V chiming in the background. I mean, it's been amazing working with Gary as well, really. Yeah. I would like to highlight that the amazing dinner for the one of one, was actually Gary's most random Zoom idea that we've had that's turned into, like, the whole essence of this piece in a way.
I mean, it changed a lot of things, right? It actually even changed how the bug ended up looking at the end of it. The bug ended up being sad, and then it turned into this hopeful, like, let the inner child out and, like, hey, let's be happy about this. It actually changed quite a lot. It changed the music entirely. I restarted everything.
That can't have been fun for you.
No, that was fun. I'm so much more happy now than I was before. So it's all good.
Yeah.
It all came together. But that idea was brilliant. Because I feel like
I feel like on display, one you did is almost like his theme tune. Like, it looks like a loading screen of like a computer game and the little like, mystery and
that's
right. Let's have a little bit of
super
look
cool
at this
thing.
Q&A down here. See if anyone's got any questions for the three of us. I might pick a question out and ask you guys. You guys, if you see one, can ask me. Let's have a little look what goes on. Has anybody got a question? I've got a question actually to kick it off. Gabe, tell us how long. What was the longest piece to make out of all these pieces?
Oh, definitely the one of one, the one with the glass box. Yeah, that one. I mean,
Why so?
we all knew, I think, from the beginning that one needed to be special, since it's like the single edition and the most rare out of any of them in the collection. And I think also like kind of the emotional context required, like we were representing this, you know, like sheltered environment where the bug can look out and see this magnificent world. So yeah, I guess I just spent a lot of time building out that environment and making sure that the world really did look like magical and something like this bug wanted to get out and see.
I've just seen a compliment down here for you. Someone said that you look like Thor. I would take that. I would take that.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite Marvel movie.
I've been out there trying to look like Thor.
Thank you, whoever said that. I'll take that as a compliment.
Where is the NFT available? The NFT available is, you've got 1 minute and 12 seconds, 1D.journal. 1 minute, 12 seconds for the open edition. It is at niftygateway.com. And you'll find all the Lonely Bug stuff on the front page of that. Has it been hard working on Lonely Bug? I think from my side, the hardest thing was translating across from that very first drawing the emotion of what it was. And like Zed said, you know, it started out as something that was quite sad, and then it changed into this really happy, hopeful thing. And I think, you know, that was a life lesson for me in a way, because like, you know, the Queer Eternus, the reason the number one is the one of one is called Queer is because I was always afraid of being stuck at the age I was when I entered, you know, fame and the job that I do. And instead of embracing that, I kind of took it as like a negative thing, whereas actually the one time where you can do anything in your life is when you are a child and you have that hopefulness. You know, we all find as we get older, you know, we lose a lot of that. And I think it's really important. I love the message behind this more than anything. What about you guys?
Well, the message is incredible. I first, when you told me about the idea, I just saw you in it more than anything else. Obviously, I have my experiences with that concept of wanting to do things that you just can't do because of where you are in your life or your position, or whatever. And that's always been a little sad, but as you said, there's a way to always see it positive, and I feel like that came through in the NFT. That started a little bit sad. The bug used to like come down and like shake the head and be like, ugh. And with Gary's motivational speech behind it, it turned into like, no, wait, hold on, this is actually something positive. And the bug was like, let's go.
Yeah, I feel like that's like, maybe not like the hardest thing, but like that was like an interesting development as the project went on, was like reacting to creative inputs and like executing, you know, this concept that you had from the beginning, Liam, but then over time, like we adjusted here and there, right? And
all the time,
and we're able to
all
take
the pieces.
Yeah, I think as we were just learning as we go with it, really.
Yep. I mean, remember the
and
sleeping
I also have
bug?
to say as well,